Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Origins of Magic, episode 25. A little recap of our rules and goals, and a little reminder that this aired live on Twitch, April 5th, 2020. Let's get to the show. See, now you've just pissed off the Droidin, and as a result, enjoy your hot box. Alright, Scathy, Blue Cheese, Danishi, you're free. Alright, sorry, Crimson's wife or significant other partner, etc. Bad things are about to happen to you. No, I won't do that. I'll do this. Earthen Hammer. Oh, wait, stand back. Earthen Hammer. Funk. Thunk. 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 What'd you die from? You cracked your skull, your torso, your everything. Alright, another raid of Dark Mages. Let's use... Our mana's a little low, so let's use our mighty guys to defeat this raid. Sorry, if you sent something, it's raid mode, I'm not clicking it. The Horeb... I guess so. I'm obligated. Alright, you mages. You ready for this? You're not ready for this, I know. Well, you need to meditate. Nope, don't overwhelm. Valiant Charge. Nerlin. You're dead. You can kill her. Turn grapple on. Mando, I don't even know if meditating is going to help you, buddy, so just get moving. Shield. Made you into a liquid? Could humans be a liquid? The answer is yes. Humans can be a liquid. I've proven it. Alright, Nerlin, find a new target. Raven. So kind of you to join us. Sorry, X42. Hey, it's an old coot with gray hair. That's great. He's only 44, so I feel slightly triggered, but I like it. Alright, Mando beat you up, Raven beat you up, T-Sing beat you up. Who's hurt? Arclight, you're hurt. You're gonna get a heal. I think that's it. We got them all. Good job, crew. Ah, you lost a toe. Don't worry, we have medicine for that. By medicine, I mean spells. And by spells, I mean little seeds that I stick in the... I don't know how... I can't picture how regrowth seeds work, to be honest. But it does intrigue me. Alright, Addy. You're standing right next to a fire. Are you not going to put this out? Thank you. Dumb pawn. Alrighty. Like Deadpool movie? Yeah, possibly. Little baby hands. Little baby hands. I could picture it. Alright, cheese. 10 to Vendi. Mando leveled up. I don't know why I got cleansing meditation. It's really not that helpful. Alright, so we have some missing fingers and toes, things like that, in the ear. So the regrowth seeds are going to be needed in a minute. Thornbacks, thanks for the kibble. Already traded with you guys, didn't I? Go away. 2 years. Okay, let's do 2 more years of winemaking. So now not only do you get a chance to ruin my grapes, you get a chance to ruin my my wine too. So, double trouble. Alright, ambrosia coming down from Q. Hey Q. Thanks for the ambrosia. Good job not dying. I appreciate it. Not to trigger you, but it wasn't that hard. I just need to make sure that the skeletons don't bite my heads off. Literally, that's what they were going for. How about some lavish meals? Well, given that I have no rice, no. The math don't work there, buddy. Alright, let's cure the disease here. Done. Cheese. 10 to you. Cheese, you are fine. So who is missing body parts? Aiden missing an ear, which can wait. Arclight missing a toe, which takes priority. Alright. Rust, you casted a seed. Arclight, left foot. Put your left foot in. Double wood coming down from Soledin. Food shelf. Prison has weapons. Yes, it does. I'm encouraging them to fight me. I'm kidding. We'll fix that. Alright, cheese. Clean up your own blood. I know, not fair, right? Rust, what about that operation? You have enough. You know what? I'm going to consume some mana pot. I think you have enough mana to do this operation because your mana pool's huge, but I've failed before. Wine coming down. Here's my wine. Well, thanks, the other Rhadamant. But this is normal stuff. I want my legendary wine. Kibble coming down from Frank, and yeah, that's about it. All right, let's actually haul these spears out. And put the simple meals in. Alright, you made an excellent Paragon helmet. That's great. Shield, I'm going to have you wear this. Promptly. Alright, so that brings your sharp up to 180. Your blunt to almost 200, which is about as high as it goes. Your heat almost to 200, which is as high as it goes. Yet you get set on fire constantly. Understand, I do not. So it looks like I am drawing from Arcellum a lot. So what I'm going to do is empty one of these shelves from... let's put Arcellum here instead. So that Droid does not have to walk around so far. Work Frenzy Chump. Do you think Bard class is too OP? Hence the disable? I just didn't like it. Hence the disable. It wasn't so much that it was OP, it just... all of its spells made stupid little, like, MIDI file jingles. Which was annoying. It's the same issue I have with the harpsichord and piano in the RimWorld royalty DLC. Is I'd rather listen to music and not just like little doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo noises like elevator music every time I use a stupid spell. It was just aggravating, and that's the only reason I disabled it. Petty, maybe. Am I wrong? Absolutely not. Trying to treat the prisoners humanely. I'm trying, man, but when they... honestly, what I think I need to do is individual prison cells so they don't have big old prison breaks. I think what I have to do here is... I'm going to put the episode poll up again, because there was no definitive answer, and I think I really need one. I don't know what to focus on if it's a three-way tie. If you want to vote for another three-way tie, I will pick one. So that's up to you. If you want to three-way it. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, so another thing I wanted to do is the tree farm, right? So, let's set up my Earth Sprites zone again. Let's remove this here. This here can be a tree farm pretty effectively, I think. So let's paint the Earth Sprites. Down here. And Droy. Let's get you... I know. You're doing so much. I think, Scathy, you're going to need to moisturize some ground over here, too, because there's a lot of stuff that Droiden's not going to be able to convert over. So, prepare to be sick. Alright, that's enough for now. His arcane weakness is already drained. T-Sang, you are maxed. Okay, so Aiden, I gave you a gem to enchant with. Whatever happened to it? Did you eat it? I think you ate it. I'm sort of joking here, but honestly, I don't know where it is. Incredible edible gem. Alright, I have a ton of blocks and whatnot. Oof. Stupid lag. So what I'm doing is I'm updating the zone here so that it doesn't contain fertile or anything that could be fertile in the future territory. And that way I can eventually convert all this to something nice. When you moisturize the ground, remember which way the wind is blowing? Yes, oh yes. I see, said the blind man, peeing in the wind. It all comes back to me now. Alright, so we'll get this converted over. Also, these chunks probably need to get moved as well. I have a significant amount of milk that seems to me like I might need a bigger kitchen. I might need to redo it entirely. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think on that. I'm not really ready to pull the trigger on a big old construction project, but that may be warranted. Clear weather effect is not possible. Actually, let me shrink the zone around the edges so that we can traverse this area if we need to. Alright, so looking at the poll here, looks like focus on the main series goals is going to narrowly win. That's what I'm just going to focus on. I could just expand the freezer north. Yes, I could. In fact, I should. Let me just do that. So what is the... Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm just... There. Done. Mana Surge. Cool. Awesome. I like that. And I'm going to double up the walls between the farm and the... and it. Given my metal, actually, you know what? I'm going to metal tile up this area. Because metal tiles are a little bit more sterile than non-metal tiles. I think, right? Yes? I say so, so it must be true. How's our limestone? You know, our limestone is actually ridiculously low. I don't know why we keep building in lime, but, let's see here. Sorry, Jordan, to take you off of your beautiful crafting, but, we have need of limestone all of a sudden. So, the stone cutting zone, that's not it. This is it. limestone forever. I don't care about how far we have to travel. And there's probably well, there might not be limestone on the map. Yes, so yeah, the it does create some cleanliness or whatever. That's what I thought. Would a lich attack insects? Insects attack everybody, so I'm going with yes. Rare thrumbos again from Angrax. Trace thrumbos meet their death. Meet their death. I like how... Oh, wow! Poison. Jesus! That just ripped through that thrumbo like it don't even exist. Limestone blocks coming down from Hero. Meteorite of marble from Savior. Thrumbo revenge. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. You want revenge? Come get it, big boy. I'm over here. Their other issue, of course, is these thrumbos can't catch up to me to save their life. And they're all dead. Well, thanks for the thrumbos. I have a ton of thrumbo horn. I probably need to do something about that. So, whatever happened to that gem? Gem of regeneration. So here's how it's supposed to work, right? Is you equip a gem. Hang on, you don't need that. Maybe I don't even know. I thought I knew how to enchant. I've enchanted before. Hang on, it's something like this. Enchant Arcane Hood. Unable to improve the enchantments. Okay, so I already had regen. Let's enchant our shirt. There. Now we have a mana regeneration shirt. Perfect. So whatever happened to Aiden's? Maybe I didn't use it? Let's try it with the shirt. Yep, okay, you still had your gem. Good. So that gem was a wonder gem. So that shirt has like, well, I probably honestly should have used that gem. Whatever, it's too late. Get better bows and thrum axes. Yes, that's a very good call. I'll be working on that. Do I need more wine barrels? I guess I do. Let's wall Droidin in and surround him by wine barrels. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. He likes cheeky pranks like that. Alright, Russ should be out here chopping down some trees for us and our wood-addicted community. Now that it's not too hot out, I'm going to break down those campfires that are in the bedrooms. Cloth coming down from Q, and increased skill from Tim for T-Sang. Alright, any of these prisoners ready to go? One's in the single digits, but no, none ready to go yet. Addie. Keep using that dirt devil, man. Ma'am, more like. Because, it's a pretty filthy community. Okay, more legendary wine. So the real advantage of legendary wine is makes everyone quite happy. So there's a Paragon helmet here that is excellent. That's just waiting for an owner. So is there someone that could use this? T-Sings is masterwork. Excellent. Good. Okay, it's going to be arc lights. And then I think we're good there. Animal migration crabs? Awesome. I love me. You know, actually, they're not. They're kind of monsters. They're kind of monsters. Get over here, crabbies. Run! Run away from the crab. Hey, Amanda, you want to punch a crab? If one of them survives, I will tame it. How's that sound? But they are what I would classify as monsters. Falcon? Oh, that was a fail. That was not... Ow, 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 ow. Mando, help. Crab paw? I didn't know they had paws. Thunder strike. Okay, Nerlin's just getting ripped up now. Russ, go help him out. They're pretty tough animals. As you can see, they take a beating. Alright, let's see if Mando injures this one to death. I like how everyone nonchalantly just ignoring and walking by. Hey, look! It's alive! Alright, I'll rescue it. Oh, I think we had a collateral bone... Yeah, this was a collateral bone dog kill. Alright, well, I guess we're eating some bone dog. Come on, be merciful, dude. Rust is just like, I'm not done shooting it. Alright, so we're rescuing the crab. Another thing I wanted to do is work on, Alright, take off your pants. Equip the gem. Enchant the pants. Work on, enchanting better gear for more regen and the like, which would be nice. So I think I'll have to decide what gems I want most. Conservation and regeneration are really nice, but of course wonder is like everything. How much more expensive? Wonder is a lot more expensive than the other gems, but let's just do it. A bunch of gems of wonder. So when we have like masterwork plus gear, we'll just wonder gem it. I think cheese can make those. Uranium for my slug turrets. Oh, yes, my slug turrets. Alright, so here's the crab. It got patched. It will get tamed. It won't really have a food source there, though. That's not my problem. Alright, so the metal tiles are getting tiled up. It will get a little clean in there. Vendy's leveling up. Oh, man. You had a bucket full of crab eggs. Don't tell the crabs you had that. Look at all these works in progress. Droiden, come on, man. Speaking of Droiden, yes, so he's started to terraform over there. Scathy, are you still arcane weak? You are not. So let's moisturize the ground. Be careful where the wind's going. This is a very taxing spell, but I'm just going to keep taxing him. I don't care. Moisturize until you die. Alright, looks like all of the soft sand is now removed from that area. So let's add earth sprites in to convert all of this into a bit of a arboretum. Look at me using... Nah, that's not a complicated word. A little bit of arboretum, and then we'll make it look nice once it's done. Probably moving this steel and whatnot elsewhere. Crab revenge! Oh, you little jerk crab. Well, crab's dead. But you guys really wanted the crab, so I'm going to resurrect him. And then probably have to kill him again, because crabs are really naughty, evil creatures. So, complete waste of my mana, here we go. 3... No! Stop, Nerlin. Halt, Imperial. Resurrection. Nerlin was, like, so eager to just murder crab. Alright, crab's alive, and now to be tamed. Okay, don't rescue the crab there. Let's make this one a medical and this one not a medical temporarily. So we rescue the crab and put it into where it can feed itself. And then bamboozle, that's not a medical bed. but this is. Okay, done. Crab's back alive. I am the master of life and death. Crabs shall not die on my watch. Well, they probably will. Alright, Droiden, you're probably not crafting because you're mining. Yes, that is indeed the fact of the meta. I'm not really sure you could call this mining. I think this is called deleting a mountain. But before the mountain collapses on your head, please remove the roof. No, I'm not going to do any of that. I think Shield, you were set to do some mining as well. I just haven't had you do it in a bit. How do I have so much more grapes? Oh, God. Wine! Mine wine. I'm not allowed to have a grape harvest, so now that I've had a grape harvest, I don't know what to do. I'm confused as to what grapes are used for. Deadly, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, so one thing I need to start doing over here is let's get some sort of contiguous tree grow zone. We'll grow cacti here. These Drago trees should be grown soon. It's filthy out there. It sure is, Angrax. It sure is. Cheese, if you're standing right here, just amp the dude. No. Amp. There we are. I'll speed us up. Wood coming from Palir? Well, that's a lot of wood, too. And a Manhunter pack of crabs. Am I short on meat? No, Shield, I was not short on meat. But now I'm going to be high on crabs. Let's see if I can't just nuke them to death. Why are my mages... Alright, let's put the elemental trio together. I don't really care about relationships. And a visitor from the Avanako tribe who's going to be crab food pretty quickly, I think. Oh god, yep, he's crab food. Rip. Vendi. How far... what do you mean no path? Where the hell are... Oh, you just... Come on, you're literally an arcane mage. What is walls to you but another path to victory? Alright, so building the roof over here. Done. Jump. Could you... Alright, I'm gonna try to save this dude if I'm able. By summoning him away. Oh. Thank you, Shield. Quit it, Shield. You're supposed to be a moderator. This ain't moderation. Alright, so... The Avanakos aren't gonna like me, and there's nothing I can do about that, because they're just dead. Alright, well, I'm not supposed to own anything of theirs, so... I blew up even some of the Arcellum, because... whatever. Alright. Not my stuff. I think these weapons are as well. This is obviously... Oh, I destroyed it anyway, but that obviously came from a Lich. Okay. Now we're squared, I guess. Sort of low-key squared, maybe, a little bit. Oops. Collateral dead bone dog. That's kind of funny. Now, if we were really cool, we would just walk away and not even look. So, who wants some crab meat? I do happen to know where there's some crab meat. Hey, whatever happened to that person we captured? Oh, I never grabbed them. Or something, I don't know. Scathy, don't walk into that. Hey, Toxic Fallout. You know I love it. Yeah, sure I do. I don't know if I'm going to do anything differently in this base with this Toxic Fallout, to be honest. Because all of our farms are already internal. Except for, what the heck? Come on, go grow. Rust. Rust, 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 rust. You aren't a hunter. Over a grower. I want my food. Alright, let's just restrict people to home. They don't need to be wandering around out there. And the animals, you all could go to the farm. The farm here. What is the farm? It's a joke, because it really isn't a farm. We are going to just drop a roof over here, because it's quick and easy. In fact, it would be pretty easy to, like, actually properly roof this off, so maybe I should do that. I'm going to create some doors and some walls and a few roof supporting pillars, and that will be our barn, not our farm. Mana surge, mana pots, and wine. Make a winery. I sort of have one. I'd rather just keep this room temperate and add, maybe even push this further south or something. But it's good enough for now. The outside grapes, I'm done with this outside farm entirely. Maybe at some point it comes back in some other form, but for now, it's just a pain. This little panic area isn't really being used. Wood coming down from Tiro. More colonists? Nope, not doing more colonists. This is a mage enclave only. Alright, you, Richards, can be released. Go enjoy the Toxic Fallout, my friend. I appreciate the wood, though. Or the wine, whatever it was. Alright, so it did need a support pillar. And jade shelf. People need to haul this arcellum, methinks. Alright, so I think what I might end up doing is lowering the target. It looks like we already have an excellent one, but lowering the target to just good. Because we are overcrafting this stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll just take a second. Target is good plus. Because I can't reliably create excellent well enough that I'm not going to just spam the hell out of my... For the arcellum, I'll do that, but not for the arcane stuff. Alright, so we got granite blocks coming down for the wall. What wall? I ain't got no wall. The grape must... Let's get rid of these bugs. Forget this zone. I don't need to keep bugs in my freezer anymore. Oh, this wall? I don't... well, this is going to be limestone. Alright, so the pillars are working. They're roofed up. I guess what I could do is the space... The path space around here, I could just roof off. I don't know why I have chairs there. Where were these going? Into my dining room? Yeah, definitely into my dining room. Alright, if I put some torch lamps, we'll be able to move around a little bit faster. It's also volcanic winter. Well, at least we'll get some inside projects done. Might as well stack this on, LBM says. Sure, I guess. Raven is in a work frenzy from LBM. Alright, this freezer's now nice and frozen. There's still a little bit more tiles and whatnot, but this is going to accommodate a lot more stuff. Aiden, leveling up. Let's get you some extra spirit. Alright, I can still do quests. I want to first get the base squared away, and then I'll start questing, because that was the goal. But what I can do, actually, is just keep a permanent roof over all of this. There isn't really a need to have it unroofed. It will cost a little bit more mana to continually torch it. Or we work in the dark. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Or we work in the dark. Both are viable solutions. You're all fine. Cold Snap. Finishing what he started. Alright. Alright, this zone definitely could shrink down. I don't have an influx at the moment. More wood coming down from Robs. That will help with the torches. So thank you for that. Chocolate cocoa trees dying from the cold. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Alright, what are we working on? Are we Armor the Valiant? Because I only had normal crap. Okie dokie. So the bedrooms are getting cold too. As long as people aren't hypothermic, I don't think I'm going to put fires in their bedroom, sadly. What I could do is have Aiden put a magical heater here. It's gonna hurt his mana pool, but we'll try to give some QOL love to everybody. What about my wine? My wine is doing O-ish K. Okay, there we go. That extra heater should keep this wine from spoiling. And then, yeah. Mage lights are not static. Only mages can have mage lights, so it doesn't really work for our might folk. Mage lights, this is what mage lights look like. They follow the mage around over their head. So it's viable, sure, but only for mages. And not for anyone else. This crab is definitely going to try to bite me again, isn't it? Bad crab. Buy a Tory Talker? No, yeah, I don't think you should buy a Tory Talker. They're not meant for you all to buy. Alright, so we're temporarily, because it's already negative 30, we're going to throw a little bit of a temporary heat wave here. Using our casting powers, just to lighten the effect of the volcanic winter plus the cold wave. Alright, and I'm also going to make one more... What do we make here? Excellent. Ooh, excellent Armor of the Valiant. Is that going to be useful for anyone? Okay, you've got Legendary Armor of the Valiant. T-Sang. You've got Normal. Let's give that to you. Muscle Parasites, Herd Migration, or Rain. And a party being thrown from Porlino. Alright, so prisoners. Phoenix is probably next to be released. Do I have a command for the mod list? No. But it is in the description of every single YouTube video I've ever released of this series, so if you want the mod list, just go there. Or it's actually on the website, I think, at Rhadamant.com/origins. So it can be found, and found easily, if you are looking. Matt Green dropping a whole lot of wood. That's going to help out a lot. And I clicked off something before I could see it. Ooh, I just removed so many pawns from the death list. That's nice. Actually, you know what? It doesn't need this because of our heat wave combating, our magical heat wave. So a lot of these prisoners are probably pretty messed up permanently. Yes, they are. Oof. Do I care? No. Oh, speaking of which, rust. Regrow. Let's get another seed out here, and it was... Who was missing the ear? You were? Aiden. Right ear? Yep. Sort of a superficial thing to fix, but I've got the mana and the means. Might as well fix it. Grizzly bears are migrating. Just 3 of them. Oh, there's still some crabs up. Some of these crabs survived. They're tough little buggers, aren't they? They're all about to die from toxic fallout, but, you know, whatever. I find it strange that the Magicite stacks to 1500 and the Arcellum only to 75. Whatever. It looks like a lot of people are idle, including our 2 Arcanists. So, I'm going to get a teleport down. It might require line of sight to the sky. I don't know. Maybe not. And let's go send Raven, Rust, Cheese, and Neuralin. And just them. No one else. Nothing else. I'm not planning on sticking around too long. Alright, so it's loaded up, but it does require a remove roof, as I sort of suspected. Alright, launch group. To attack an enemy base. Alright, attack has begun. It's a little bit warmer out here, isn't it? Alright, so this is an enemy Lich base. This is one of the goals of the series. Geez, I didn't check your mana pool before I left. It's pretty decent. Good. Alright, Nerlin, do you want to do opening salvos? To the Death Knight that's just sort of waiting there. More like Dead Knight. Alright, come on, guys. You wanted to attack me. You gotta come out here. There we go. There we go. Excuse me, Jude. You're not doing that. Not today. I'll spread out a little bit. Bye-bye, kin. Alright, let's throw some Eye of the Storm at them. There's a lot of them, aren't there? Hello! I have shown up behind you. Alright, cheese. Look at this poor guy trying to reach us. Yeah, you're very dead. Another Eye of the Storm right up their gullet. You should blink out. Alright, you need a little bit of regenning, I think. Yep, just a little bit of regenning. That's why I brought Rust. Alright, Aiden, you're on your feet. Congratulations, you have a little ear. Rust, really? Really? Why are you fleeing in oh, you got terrorized a bit too much? Oh, someone dominated you. Oh, that's cute. Very, very cute. Don't dominate me. Base destroyed. Well, Simpson, you're gonna die. And that, my friends, is how we take an enemy base over. 4 versus probably something like 20. I don't know, maybe 12. Still, they outnumbered me, so that's what matters. Raven, stop playing with him. Just kill him already. Jesus. It's a pretty sizable base, so let's go see. They made it out of wood. Man, that would have been really easy to just burn down. But whatever, we did it the hard way. Alright, you've chopped off his arm and his leg. Can you just finish up? Oh, there goes the eye. I don't know how a battle axe goes only for the eye. So they have a bunch of travelware there. That's not so cool, but whatever. You know, I honestly don't want any of it, so I'm going to forbid it, so we don't have to haul it anywhere. Are you done dismantling this human? Have you ever seen a more messed up human? I really haven't. That is about as just cut up as you can be without, you know, being dead. Somehow gold is... Oh, it's probably just a floor underneath the gold. So we got some marble blocks. No, not the wood! Alright, this is going to be a very, 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 very hot room, so let's, who can destroy? Raven, you construct. You don't get to play with your food anymore. Just deconstruct this door. Cheese here is trying to keep the wood from being destroyed, because I'd very much like wood. There we go. Now it's not 1,000 degrees here. Let's go home zone. All of this to put the fires out. Nerlin, no time for napping. And I'm going to probably break apart this base as much as I can and summon all this material back home. That's not helpful. Come on, they don't even have proper beds here? What the heck? This last room's better have beds. Nope, just more travel crud. Alright, well, I'll leave the table in here that we can use for meals. And I guess have these guys sleep inside. There's going to be a lot more work to be done to tidy up in there. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to remove the roof off of pretty much everything so that I can just dismantle this base for the wood. Winter has begun. No kidding. Alright, any of these guys ready to go? Leave? Bye-byes? No, not yet. You are. Bye-bye, Phoenix. I could send another constructor over, yeah, but I would need to use more teleportation, which is not free. And that's the issue. I didn't know it was going to be a wooden base. I didn't know I was going to need a teleporter there. Oh, wood. Who sent that? That was from Hero again. Alright, so now they're starting to stockpile stuff so that I can keep it, take it, summon it home. Alright, we are removing the roof over here so that it doesn't collapse on me. I think I'm getting to the point where... Hold on, runtime. We're getting to the point where it's starting to get real laggy. Crab Revenge. Alright, this is my last attempt at the crab. If it survives, it survives. If it dies, it dies. I'm not going through the constant resurrection of crab, especially after it's hurting Roku. That's a big old knot. Nope, dead crab. An attempt was made. It did not work out. Why the Liches had all that travel stuff, I really couldn't tell you. All I could tell you is they did, and maybe they're trolling us. They pretended to have a building full of wealth and worth, and really, it was garbage. It was a good troll. I don't mind. The wood is useful. Alright, we should be getting through this in just a second. Angrak sending more, and Thornback sending kibble. Alright, cheese. And Rust, let's get constructing. Rust is like, I'm idle. It's like, no you're not. You're just lazy. Droiden, still cranking out the old armors, I see. Alright, so we have another excellent Valiant. Is there someone that needs this? Excellent. Excellent. Legendary. And Raven. Good. Alright, so Raven will need it. But we're done making those armors. They were very costly. Let me make 2 people on construct. 2 people on the... oh, that's going to fall on our heads. Big Thing hunting blue cheese for food. That's a very bad idea, Big Thing. You really came to the wrong hood here. I can't stress enough how dumb that decision was there. Alright, Chump. Getting leveled up from Mimsy and a little bit of art. So I think when you are at an enemy territory, you can't remove floors for resources, I believe? No, you can. Okay. Let's do that then, too. 3 hours until leaving. You know what? We don't have a lot of time. Come on, come on, come on. Finish up! Go, go, go! That's a lot of wood, though. That's a good amount of wood. Alright, I'm just going to have to pull the trigger. It's 1,000 wood. A little over. Okay. Chump or Vindy. I don't care who. Gateway. Alright, there we are. We're home. We have a base full of garbage. Oh god, we also brought the granite chunks. Well, whatever. And a bunch of corpses. It happens. T-Sang, thanks for the bits, buddy. We've been getting you leveled up. Raven, so you needed the steel armor. Ugh. Alright, let's get you the good stuff. Alright, so I think at this point, I can suspend the Armor of the Valiant. Every brawler here has it. So we're good. We don't need it anymore. We do need Ancient Mails, and we're working on those. The Arcellum that I have, yeah. We're obviously going to want to harl some of that in, so I'm going to risk getting a little bit of Toxic Fallout for the Arcellum, and I'm going to send my animals out to do that as well. Thank you, T-Sang. That's incredible for all the gifted subs. Gonna burn a body over that. All right, so the cold snap's over. My wine is all going to be set to legendary because I have a death wish. Some seed gifts for April. I appreciate it. Hopefully they bring May flowers. All right, I think we don't need limestone blocks anymore. How's that? It's looking good up here. Look at this. Ooh la la. All right, so meat storage, corpses. Okay, so we'll eventually remove the speleopede stuff out of there. These coolers need to physically move their location as well. That is an Aiden task, I think. We do have magical heaters all over the place now. Trying to keep us warm. Actually, they're doing a pretty good job, except for Vendy's bedroom. Sorry, Vendy. You're going to be a little cold. Help the bot. The bot is hurt. Alright, bot is being helped. Oh, help me. My frame rates, they're dying. I think I probably need to do a quick save and load, to be honest. Once the audio glitches start setting in, it becomes unbearable. Look at him. Who needs a field hand? Alright, Aiden. Stand over here. Drop a... Oh, you need a line of sight. Drop a cooler. Remove those coolers. Actually, I'm going to drop a cooler here too. Because I think you need to be within the zone for it to give you the benefit. Come on, don't go anywhere. So what I'm going to do is, actually, let's move seeds up one. Shrink it. And drop the cooler here. Wonderful. Alright, and then the reason I did that is so I can metal tile these up. Friend corpses I'm going to remove, because that's just weird. And it's nice and cold. Rust. How about we just have a spare seed sitting around? Whoa, enough gifts that you're hype training. Well, thanks, guys. I don't know if I deserve that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You've been watching episode 25 of The Origins of Magic that aired live April 5th, 2020. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line. If you'd like to catch an episode live, just go to Rhadamant.com for the information and the schedule. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode. Adios.